Fog Entertainment back again with another video, and we're looking at the season 1 finale of Raising Kanan, and how could they deliver with all the hype that going into this season finale. I think it flopped. I do. I genuinely think this episode flopped. It's not that it was horrendous or even bad, but I just think with all the ingredients going in to this season 1 finale, it just didn't really live up to it. The episode ends pretty much the way, well no, sorry, the episode starts the way episode 9 ended, with the murder of Hard, Detective Hard. But turns out it's no murder, he's still alive. We have to remove his spleen, a part of his liver, probably remove a lung, and then only then is the big man going to be alright. So this guy's going through a lot, but will he survive? We'll have to wait and see. But Kanan, obviously wearing the unique jacket, runs past all the spots he needs to, thinks he's going to get picked up by Marvin. Turns out he's not picked up by Marvin, he's picked up by a returning Scrappy, who's repping the scars of the beatdown. He's also got a eye patch on, and then they meet up with Marvin. Marvin basically tells him, right, you're going to hide in Lulu's house, which I thought was quite funny, because he's making fun. He's like, our parental vision, all that shit. He starts winking his eye, obviously, because Scrappy has only got the one eye left now. But yeah, Scrappy tells Kanan, you're a soldier now, you're not your mama's boy. Then they quickly agree that maybe it's too hot laying in Lou's house, so Kanan switch a bit of clothes, and they're going to hide him in the back of the bodega shop. There, meanwhile, you've got Jukebox running around. She's been given clothes by Rack to give to Kanan, gets pulled over by the police. They're obviously pushing her hard, like ain't no shit, but everything's pointing towards Unique. At this point, everyone's on the street saying Unique, all that good stuff. But is Unique going to get away with it? Well, Marvin, he's on a mission. What's he have to do? He has to pick up Kanan, but before he does that, he has to go to Unique's apartment. Meanwhile, Unique's having to lay low. He's packing bags. He's trying to get out of there because of this investigation. Obviously, realising that he's been quickly set up by Raquel, which again is mental that Unique's been set up here. But I mean, pack bags. Forget about your clothes, Unique. You gotta get the hell out of there. What good's a bulletproof car gonna do if you're getting a big 12-inch black man Jojo rammed up your ass in prison, big man? So yeah, he's worried about that. Marvin, though, he's sitting screwing away. He gets in, hangs up the jacket. Is Unique going to realise? We'll catch that a wee bit later. Meanwhile, we're introduced to this new guy who's replaced the old captain. This guy just looks so much better. Just such more like of an authority figure role, for being honest. Kanan and Jukebox then meet up in the back of the bodega. She's like, you ain't a gangster, you're acting tough, but you're not Kanan. Kind of just going on this like weird rant, oh, I know you more than anyone sort of shit. And I mean, I guess Jukebox and Kanan were close in par, but here, I don't know, this kind of fell on deaf ears to me, if I'm being brutally honest. But Raquel can't get through to Marvin, because what's happening with Marvin, he hides the jacket, he then gets out of there, he hears the elevator open, and he closes the door behind him. And who notices the door being closed? Unique notices the door getting closed. So you're thinking, damn, what's going to happen at this point? Well, Unique gets in, he's packing his stuff, then the FBI, the police, they bust down the doors and arrest Unique. So Unique, I mean, I hate he'll get off with this, right? I can see some sort of deal being made between Kanan, like, and his uncles, especially Lou, which we'll get to soon, to get Unique out and send Raquel to jail for this. Because I don't know, like, it looks like Raquel's definitely betrayed Kanan, talking with her. Lou breaks out, they hear the song being played in the car beside them, and he's like, you know what, I could be a music guy now, I don't need to be in this drug game. So he tells Raquel he wants out. The police are then, going through the apartments, they're raiding them, so obviously they use the wee shit that they've got in the oven. But Lou pretty much tells Raquel he's out, but she's like, you're not allowed to be out, you're out when I tell you you're out. Which, obviously, he didn't really like the sound of course. So, how's that going to go down? She then goes to the roof and makes another phone call, because Marvin has been picked up. Which obviously wasn't part of the plan, but he then realises that the woman he was banging got picked up as well, and he's like, oh shit, she's the snitch. So he's figured that out. These charges on Marvin won't stick. I don't think so. But yeah, Raquel heads to the roof. making all these other phone calls. Kanan is then picked up by a familiar face, Symphony, and he's driving them. I believe he's taking them to Maryland, so probably got one more. How's that going to go down? Is Kanan going to make a crossover into the wire? That would be quite something for the books, wouldn't it? It's just, I don't know, like Raquel just ends the episode with Kanan doing a voiceover. It's like, you can be betrayed by anyone. And then he's like, even your own mum. And it shows you Raquel. So what is Raquel going to put this murder on Kanan? I don't think it necessarily means that. I think she just used him to do her dirty work. More of a thing. I don't think she's going to give up her own son. So it would go against the character. But that's what I don't get. This episode just felt flat, like Raquel just staring off. And it's like, that's what ends the season. I don't know. Like it did feel like a season finale in the sense, like a lot of things are left open to get you to tune into next season. But again, I thought it felt incredibly flat, guys. And that's where we're going to leave this episode. So, well, that's for a few. I mean, I'll give it a 6 out of 10. I thought it was decent, but considering the standards of the episodes prior, I expected a lot more. Definitely a lot more, and it didn't really deliver. So I think a 6 out of 10 is fair. I mean, I'm looking forward to the next 2 seasons. I would say Power Book 4, Season 1, just narrowly eclipses this one. Then it would be Ghost, but I think overall, definitely that Ghost is definitely the best spin-off. But I can see why Raising Kanan would overtake it. Anyway, guys, till next time, peace.